Treat me so mean, you're the meanest old woman that I ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Here is everything I did to go from having dry, thinning, lifeless hair to having soft, shiny and dense hair. Follow these 6 things that I'm about to tell you to reverse your hair fall permanently. I've tried everything and I'm only going to tell you the stuff that works. Wait till the very end for a bonus tip that I use to make my hair look shiny and hydrated all the time. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and let's get into the video. So number 1, if you're thinning, it could mean a couple of things. It could mean that your hair is not getting enough nutrients, so increasing blood flow makes sense. You can do this 3 ways, and these 3 ways differ in their level of potency, but that also means that they are not as risky. I'll explain, you'll understand and as we go forward. So first thing you can do is, if your hair fall is in the very initial stages, you could go for rosemary oil. It has no side effects and it has been proven to increase blood flow in your scalp. Number 2, if your hair fall is a little worse, you could go for topical minoxidil. It's a liquid medicine that you put on your scalp. It has very minor side effects, if at all. And it also increases blood flow in your scalp. Number 3, if it's worse, then you should go for something stronger. You should consider a minoxidil and a finasteride solution. Finasteride is basically minoxidil but on steroid. So it's basically more stronger. And that is what I'm currently using. It does not have any side effects for me, except that it makes my scalp very dry and it also makes my hair look very dry and lifeless. But I did tackle that problem and I did find a way around it, so stick around till the end to know. Number 4 is, if your hair fall is extremely bad and you're just on the verge of thinning and on the verge of balding, you could go for the oral medications. That is the oral form of finasteride and minoxidil. But I do not recommend them because they actually have side effects. Pretty serious side effects. So number 2, even if you increase blood flow, if you don't get enough nutrients in you, increasing blood flow won't do anything. That's why I recommend taking a multivitamin. It has completely changed the way my skin and my hair and my nails look, and I recommend you start taking a multivitamin as well. I take an all-purpose multivitamin, so it's for everything. You could go for a hair-specific multivitamin if your hair is very bad. Now, I'm gonna make some assumptions about you. You're obviously a guy looking to get better hair and you have watched a lot of videos and you're hoping to get some practical advice because you have someone in your family, maybe your grandparents or maybe your uncles or someone who is bald and now you're worried. Chill. I was where you were 6 months ago and I completely changed my hair and you can too. Let's move on. Number 3, start using a conditioner. If you don't already, start using a conditioner, please. I recommend Herbal Essences Argan Oil Conditioner. I use it regularly, routinely, and I use it every other day, every single day sometimes, but you can change based on your needs. So in summertime, I use it every other day. In winters, I use it every single day. Number 4, stop shampooing. Whenever you shampoo, you're stripping your hair of natural oils that are good for your hair. Your shampoo probably has chemicals in it anyway. You pick a chemical-free shampoo. I would recommend from Man Matters or from a company called Herbal Essences. I've used them. They have good ingredients. You can still shampoo, just do it when you need to, not as a routine. I usually shampoo every 2 weeks. Number 5, use good hair oils for your hair. Mix together coconut oil, argan oil. If you can, also put jojoba oil and olive oil, but that's completely optional. And this is the oil that you should be using every single time. Mix together a couple of oils so you get good things from all of them, and you don't need to routinely use them. I put a little bit of oil every single day in my hair, but you don't have to do that. Just right before you shampoo, whenever you do, put some oil on your hair. Number 6, blow dry your hair. The longer your hair stays wet, the more chances of it breaking, because wet hair are more fragile. So I have to warn you, blow drying does damage your hair, so put something on your hair first. I usually put some oil, and that acts as a barrier, as a buffer, so it doesn't damage my hair as well. As I also blow dry from a distance, and I keep the blow dryer moving. That's what I recommend you do. And if you can, blow dry from cold air, and that will further eliminate all the damage. Now, a bonus tip is make a leave-in conditioner for yourself. So a leave-in conditioner is something that you put on your hair just before you style it, before you dry it, and then you leave it for the rest of the day. And it's supposed to avoid frizz, it's supposed to hydrate your hair and make them look nice and shiny. This is what I do to make sure that my hair feels and looks healthy. So basically, take some conditioner, make sure it's natural. I use the one from Herbal Essences, it hasn't caused me any problems. But you can't use normal chemical wala conditioner because it's not compatible for being a leave-in conditioner. So first, take some conditioner, put some aloe vera gel. You could take any aloe vera gel, you could take actual literal aloe vera gel, like from the plant, and that'll be fine. Lastly, put some light oil like jojoba oil or maybe olive oil. And it doesn't matter which, it doesn't matter how much, you can choose the quantity and you can choose the type. Now mix it with boiled water or filtered water until the solution is cloudy, and it should look like water, it shouldn't look like a spread, or it shouldn't look like a gel. Lastly, put that in a spray bottle, and whenever your hair is wet and before you're trying to dry it up, put some of this conditioner on your hair and your hair will look majestic, I promise. Now, here is my own hair care routine. This is what I do every single day, every single week to get my hair looking the way it does. So what I do is every other day I will condition my hair. When I come out of the shower, I dry my hair a little bit. I know some people are like super anal about how to towel dry your hair. Some people say use a cotton t-shirt or whatnot. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just towel dry my hair like I always have, and it doesn't cause me any problem. It used to when my hair was weak and fragile, but it doesn't anymore, so I just towel dry my hair. And then I put some leave-in conditioner, and then I blow dry first in the hot air setting, and then I finish with the cold air setting. That's supposed to make your hair look more natural and fresh, and it also doesn't damage your hair as much. So I shampoo my hair when it feels too oily, which is like once every 2 weeks or something.